ducks can die! Splat. A duck's opinion. Duck fan! What's up guys, a Duck Opinion here, and I'm going to start doing a couple more indie games here and there if I find them to be interesting. So we're going to do a let's play of this indie game called Don't Starve. Now this is in beta and they're updating it quite frequently, so if you guys are actually interested in this really cool game, I'll leave the link in the description for you to download. It is in beta and they're adding new stuff and getting it better and better each day. But hell, let's just jump into it. You can unlock more people apparently, but I'm going to play as the gentleman scientist. I call him the Johnny Depp. So I'm going to play as Mr. Johnny Depp here. So I mean it's kind of like Minecraft in the sense you're just in a random world and you have to survive, and it has different terrains. And the first time I played this, I made it to day 5. So here's hoping I can make it at least that far. And here we go, ready to play. How long will you survive? So let's see this story. I actually don't recall seeing this. I kind of skipped it last time. Sorry pal, you don't look good. You better find something to eat before night comes. Well, that's why I don't remember it, because it was like 2 seconds long. But here we are. This is Don't Starve. It's a pretty much just like a point and click game. You can also use your keyboard, but it's mainly I'm just going to use the mouse the whole time. And it's really cool. I like it a lot. And I played it once, already have an idea of what I'm going to be doing. But mainly I'm just going to be collecting stuff that will keep my hunger up, that will help me make tools, and that will also help me get firewood, because that's going to be one of the most important things to me. Because when nighttime comes, it's kind of like Minecraft again. These like demon things come out. So you're going to definitely need to be able to get supplies and make sure to get a fire before nighttime so you don't get killed. So like I said, I made it to day 5 on this game, and I got killed because, I don't know man, I went into this weird terrain, and like these weird ass things showed up and killed me. I mean, this game is really strange. We're gonna run into some really weird creatures, as I think I'd call them. But we're gonna scavenge, see what we can find. We're gonna get as much carrots and berries as I possibly can. We're also gonna need a lot of sticks, and we're gonna need some more flint. Flint makes items over here as your items that you can make, and we'll go over all that as the game progresses. I don't want to go over everything in like the first video that I know, because come on, we're gonna have a couple more videos. So give us a chance. Watch it with me, enjoy my commentary, and just give this a chance. I know it's not Black Ops 2 or Minecraft, but my channel does everything, and we're making very big changes to this channel and Duckfin Gaming. I'm like really switching it up and putting certain things on certain channels, so we're gonna be like moving all the big name let's plays off this channel and only really doing like small indie game let's plays, and keeping all the big name let's plays on Duckfin Gaming. But here in A Duck Opinion, we're gonna do the small indie stuff and keep it more personal, and I kind of like that. I think that's cool. So we're just collecting some stuff. I will need to make a axe soon, so I'm gonna go and make an axe now. And I will also want to make a pickaxe when I can. I did. Okay, good. So now we have an axe and a pickaxe. So the axe, of course, we can chop trees, which we're gonna need to hold it down to chop. And these axes and picks, they break. As you see, I chopped down this tree. Come on. And now it's at 85%. So you kind of get the idea. A couple trees here and there, and your axe is almost broke. But at least we have some logs now, and we'll be able to make our first fire. And it's not even half day. Up there at the right, you see the day counter, your heart, and your hunger. So you want to keep, of course, your hunger up, and of course you want to keep that heart up. Because once that goes down, guess what? You're dead. And there's no reviving from what I've seen yet. Don't quote me. There might be something you can do to make yourself revive if you die, but not from what I've seen. So we are just collecting everything that I possibly can. So now, don't get me wrong, I like indie games. Indie games are cool, we can play like short mini let's plays, but like the idea is to not I don't want to get burned out doing huge long Let's Plays that people won't watch. And the idea of these like mini little Let's Plays, I can just have fun with this. A few people can watch it here and there and get into it, and then we can just move on to something different. And, you know, I like that. You know, I'll be making a couple of videos here soon explaining what's going to be on Duckfin and what's going to be on A Duck Opinion, because I have really key stuff that I'm going to put on each channel. And this whole 2013, we're going to be running both channels fully. And I plan to fully be there running both of them how I have planned by February. And this is the first new game that I have that I'm doing a Let's Play on in 2013. And it's called Don't Starve. And I think it's really cool, man. It's cool. But my main goal is to get past day 5, or at least back to day 5. Because day 5 is when I died last time. I don't know, it's so weird because I went to like some weird area and these like monsters killed me. Like these monsters I've never seen until day 5 showed up and killed me. So I don't know if they just kind of show up around day 5 or if the spot I was in was a bad spot. Because I was in some random spot that I've like never seen. So we're going to see. So I'm only going to get one more tree worth of wood if I can actually even do that before the axe breaks. Go. Alright, so I'm just going to break the axe. Okay. So as you see now, it's getting dark. So we're going to have to make a fire soon. And so we're going to go here and make a fire. It requires these little cut grass and some wood. So we're going to go and build a fire. And there we go. We have fire. Now this fire can go out, so we're going to need to also add more wood to it like this. And it makes it bigger and better. Also lights it on fire. But we're going to look around a little bit more because it's not quite pitch dark yet. But when it gets pitch dark, we pretty much have to just stand over by the fire and just do nothing. Just want to grab a couple more things before it gets to that level. Because stuff will attack you when you are at nighttime. Like if you aren't by a fire. So I don't know what it is because you can't see it because it's dark. But something does attack you. So might want to make sure you get these little twigs and make yourself an axe and cut down some trees before you do anything really, because it gets rough. So now it's the the very, very pitch dark, as you can see here. So we're gonna get some food. So we're gonna eat we have 10 berries, so we're gonna munch down some berries. You see my hunger bar going up. It tells you a percentage: 74, 83. So the berries give you about 10 points. So I mean, they're pretty good. Carrots do a little bit more, but mainly in these green lands, you pretty much just work with the carrots and work with the berries. But I'm going to try to make these Let's Plays for this Don't Starve. I'm going to try to do them by day. Day 1 all the way into the start of day 2, that'll be video 1. Then all of day 2 into the start of day 3 will be video 2, and so forth. So there might be a little bit short. I think the whole day cycle runs about maybe 10 minutes, maybe a little bit less. So, you know, it's a good little first look here at Don't Starve, and we'll continue on when it becomes daytime. As of right now, there is no real way to sleep that I know of. I mean, there might be something that you can make that I don't know of, but that's the cool thing. There is no like how-to. You really, if you're really into this game, you can really just look up the community and see what other people have done, and you can kind of just feed off each other and really see what helps and what doesn't on this game. So that's pretty much it with this video. I do want to say, if you guys enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. Leave in the comments what you think about this. And thank you guys for trying a different video that's not something normal on this channel. You know, I like being unique. I like doing different things. And this game is definitely unique and it is definitely different. So thank you guys for watching. And we will continue on in the next videos. Peace.